Two teams and one title. Is Annie ready for liftoff? That's going to be an infield hit, a perfect bunt. Yes, Josh Naylor does it. With a shift on, he reaches base.
Really surprised that they have third baseman Correa so deep right there. You want to at least have him in to take that away from him, especially with no outs. Josh Naylor, who has stolen quite a few bases this year.
90s, early 2000s, where they were as good as any team in baseball, and they can fill it up. This is going to be a challenging play. Altuve, no! And an infield hit for Jorge Polanco.
This is why I love this game, because in a day where we are just enamored with exit velocity, it's a bunt infield single and a swinging bunt right here that Jorge Polanco can beat out with his legs to get runners at first and second. Again, no outs, just putting the ball in play.
So Seattle has their football team, but they also have a great baseball team this year. And so right field on a line. That one's going to get down, and Naylor didn't get a great read on it. But Eugenio Suarez delivers that single. I said Canzone, so it's bases loaded. That one was a lot different than the first two.
This is something that Eugenio Suarez was working on during batting practice. They were hitting off the machine, trying to mimic Alexander's sinker. It's exactly what he gets there on the outside part, stays with it, head down and to it.
A bunt single, a swinging one hopper, slow roll. And zone off the glove of Correa. He's got a force play at home, and he will get the out there.
Didn't panic whatsoever. How about Carlos Correa just making that easy transition to third base? Puts it down. Look at Naylor right there. That's smart base running on Naylor's part. You create your own line. He knows the angle's coming, so might as well get in the way.
No, he missed badly, and he walks in a run. Jorge Polanco will touch home. Seattle on top here in the second, 1-0. For Alexander. And Crawford lifts one high and deep. And it is a grand slam for J.P. Crawford. The Mariners, in their attempt to sweep this thing, lead it 5-0 in the second inning. Of the year, and now 58 runs batted in, and wow, did that change quickly.
Location. You got 2 strikes on J.P. Crawford. You waste a changeup down and just watch where the location is and listen to the crack of the bat.
Eduardo's point is a sweeper that ends up right in the middle of the dish. Crawford knows it. He's watching.
What we cannot forget is how this inning started. And it's about the bunt, it's about the small things, and these are the things that you have to do in September to create pressure. That's exactly what J.P. Crawford had to do with it.
There goes Reina. Will finally, and look at him look to the sky. He breaks out of his hitless streak on the road. He was 0 for 21. And that's how it's going for the M's early in this one as he is aboard. And that's how you win 13-14. Raleigh, right field. He's got 58. And the Mariners' main man delivers 2 more in a remarkable season. Within 2 of 60.
It's amazing how Cal Raleigh uses his legs so well. We talk about long seasons as a catcher. The consistency on both sides of the plate. Cal Raleigh with 58 home runs.
A line shot here. And how long can you leave Alexander in this game? We have now batted around as Julio singles up the middle. Yeah, I mean, Raleigh now has done things no one ever has done as a catcher. 50 homers. And now all of a sudden here in the second, he may get to 60.
Yeah, he had 34 last year.
What I mean.
And what a breakout season. A season for the history books.
For sure. Dad was smart, man. We're going to plop you from the left side to the right side, and the big dumper having a day and a Trident visit. You gotta hang your head high here. This one to center. Myers back and still going at the track. He's there. They were swinging against De Los Santos. But it started off with the J.P. Crawford grand slam and some love from the big dumper, who then did what he's done 57 other times. Now 58.